Good morning, G's. Here from sunny Dubai. Welcome back to Agobil, where we speak about real issues, real things that matter in life, without editing, just real talk. And today I want to speak about network, as network is one of the key factors who are going to make you a successful man. There's multiple realms of masculinity where you need to excel and become an expert in during your life as a man to reach that top of the world, like Burj Khalifa here in the background. So I want to tell you a little bit about my own network, as I do come from a low middle class family and I grew up in Germany during a good economic time, I would say, in the 90s, even though that did a strong turn in the early 2000s. Since then, Germany is on a massive downturn and slowdown without opportunity and innovation for entrepreneurs. So I didn't go to a fancy university. I went to a normal university in Munich, Germany, and actually didn't finish university. I started my own business at an age of 19 due to an internship that I did for around a year, and I really loved it. So the importance of network, I wasn't aware of that at an early age, so I want to bring this to you guys. And I grew up without YouTube, social media, etc. I had my first Instagram account just 5-6 years ago when I was 29. So please don't make these mistakes that I have done. So I come from this low class background. We didn't have any friends with money, any friends with freedom, any friends with jets, or any friends with factories and millions of dollars, the way I grew up. And I didn't go to any great university, and also my parents didn't teach me the importance of network. So how does my life look like today? I've lived now in 8 countries. I've done business in 7 of these countries. And you see, I love to spend my time in Dubai because here, this place has an energy to draw in a lot of talented and successful people. A lot of it is also fake. So the key of building your network in a place like Dubai is really to stay away from all the bullshit, flashy, fake things. You want to settle down here, you want to choose an amazing gym, you want to join private clubs, supercar clubs, you want to spend money in the right way, spend time in the right place, and then you can build up your network in a place like Dubai as well. But how did I do it over the last 10 years all by myself, the last 10-15 years? And that's really just adding value to people, guys. That's how simple it is. So you want to be an interesting and valuable contact in their address book. So when they see a message from you, they're going to reply. And if they have a problem in a certain country or in a certain type of business that you can help with, they're going to contact you. They're going to think of you. So you want to be this guy. I mean, I'm the hotel guy, the vacation rental guy, the low tax guy, the high cash flow real estate guy. These are what people associate with me, and they contact me for issues in these spheres. I'm the guy who lives in Moscow, Russia, and who can solve problems there. So the more problems you can solve, the more magnetic your energy is going to be, and people will remember you, people will speak about you, and people will get in touch with you. So you want to get really important, and the more problems, the bigger problems you can solve, the more valuable you will become as a man, and the better your network is automatically going to become. And today is an incredible example how network is your net worth, as I am well connected by now, and I know people all around the world and very successful people also in the investment and crypto world. Yesterday night, I got a call of a specific well-doing crypto startup that did over 100% last week and is already up 70% just the last 12 hours. Last night I was jet lagged and I didn't instantly buy that thing. I just woke up at 5 a.m. and completed the transactions a few minutes ago, and that cost me 70% return, because from 10 p.m. last night till 5 a.m. this morning, that thing went up 70%. Stupid. Anyway, it's gonna go way higher. So this is just an example how important network is. My friend and valued brother called me, gave me that information, because my eyes and ears, they just cannot be everywhere. I'm focused on my businesses, on my family, on my health, etc., on my loved ones, right? And there is also a limitation. That's why you need brothers. That's why you need a very strong network, and specifically people that are specialized in all these different fields. When you run a business, right? You need someone who's really good at media buying. You need someone who has access to people at TikTok, at Meta for your ads, at Google, right? You need this insider information. So how can you be valuable to this person that knows these people? Okay? How can you get in the room with them or have a coffee? Just get 10 minutes of their time to pick their brain. What value are you going to add to their lives, right? So this is what you guys have to figure out. And if I would have known that way earlier, I would have a way better network these days. I would have moved to Dubai earlier, and I would have invested in crypto way earlier, because this was actually what has cost me the most, guys, is that I was so focused on my property business in London for that I completely missed the train on this incredible technology of Bitcoin. And I just went into Bitcoin the last 2-3 years. And obviously there was not the same leverage like from 2015, 2013, 2016, when I already was an entrepreneur and I made a lot of money and I could have adapted this technology into my life and my future, which I've done now. But obviously, yeah, great pain. You want to keep your eyes and ears always open. You want to surround yourself with very, very strong, incredible, successful people in other realms than you. You don't need to sit with a hotel guy when you're a hotel guy all the time. You want to sit with the guys that are in DeFi. You want to sit with the guys who are in crypto. And you want to sit with the guys who sell e-commerce products or trade other things, right? The absolute specialists in the other worlds, and you will learn a lot and you will gain a lot from knowing them by simply adding value to their lives. So guys, if you like this content, please share it with your friends, subscribe, give me a like on this video. I would be really grateful. And I see you guys on the next video. Now, as I'm back in lockdown in Dubai, where I can lock in my office, I'm gonna be bringing daily videos back to you again. So take care. I'll see you guys on the next one.